And we have finished actual Assassin's Creed. Okay, let's get into it. So hopefully this Brotherhood will answer some questions I have on the ending of AC2.
I don't think anyone ever expects to wake up one morning and find themselves caught in the middle of a war between two secret organizations. I know I didn't. But here I am. On one side are the Templars, better known these days as Abstergo Industries. They're in the business of control. Politics, economics, technology. They won't stop until every single one of us serves them. Literally. Fighting against them are the Assassins, a group dedicated to safeguarding humanity's free will. I was born into the Brotherhood. A couple of weeks ago, the Templars found me. They took me prisoner, strapped me into a machine they built and put me to work. It's called an Animus. That's where I spent most of my time. Exploring the memories of my ancestors, discovering entire known as a piece of Eden, an ancient artifact capable of bending people to their will. Once the Templars had what they were looking for, they decided my usefulness had come to an end. But Lucy saved me. Lucy. When things were at their worst, she revealed herself to be an assassin and helped me escape. I was hoping that would be the end of my misadventures. But we were just getting started. Back into another Animus I went. Now, I'm reliving the memories of Ezio Auditore da Firenze, my ancestor from the Renaissance, searching for a path forward. Through the bleeding effect, I'm becoming an assassin in more than just name. It will come in handy as the Templars prepare to enslave us all. They found us. They've crashed our hideout and we're fleeing the scene looking for a place to hide. Only there isn't any and time is running short. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
Whoa. Not yet. Damn it!
Rebecca, what's going on?
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you.
That's the solar system.
It is done. The message is delivered.
Oh, forgot to put subtitles on. General.
We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
We are continuing. Oh, fuck yes. Ezio Auditore. Date of birth, 1459. Profession, assassin. Well, this experience has been quite the education. Although there's nothing in the history books following Ezio's disappearance from Florence as a teenager after the execution of his father and brothers, we now know that he fled with his mother Maria and sister Claudia to his uncle Mario's Tuscan villa. Trained there as an assassin, he prepared to hunt down the Templars, the man behind the execution, and hunt them down he did. killing them one by one until he reached their leader, Rodrigo Borgia. With the help of his uncle and the other assassins, he discovered Rodrigo's plan to open an ancient vault beneath the Vatican, supposedly leading to God himself. Ezio defeated Rodrigo, entered the vault alone, and communed with the projection of Minerva, a member of an ancient race that existed before humans. This all sounds very far-fetched when I write it out like that, now doesn't it? Fortunately, we have the Animus records to prove it, so we didn't dream it or anything. Unless we're all in a dream right now. Everything has changed. Ooh. Okay. Back? Oh. What the? Why are we going down? Oh, this isn't good.
Better in the hands of the earth than in the hands of man.
True.
Uncle.
What can I say? We sent a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to get out of here.
I gotta climb up. This is awesome.
You would not believe the things I have seen, Mario.
Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
Mario Auditore. Date of birth 1434. Profession Condottiero Noble. One of the several important condottieri patrolling the Tuscan countryside, Mario Auditore was a born leader. He began his military career as a 6-year-old, when he played a significant role in the Florentine and Malaysian conflict at the Battle of Anghiari. While on an expedition to Monterchi with his father, he alerted the Florentine general. Sorry, ear is very itchy. Micheletto Attendolo to the appearance of several dust clouds over the world, which signaled a surprise advance for the Milanese troops. Thanks to Mario, the Milanese attack was foiled and the Florentines won the battle. Although Mario sided with Florence during Anghiari, for most of his career he defended the interests of his hometown, Monterigoni. I probably said that wrong. Derailing Florentine attempts to seize Tuscan territory. While Mario's younger brother Giovanni moved to Florence in 1454 to pursue a career in banking, Mario stayed at the family's villa in Monterigoni, stating in a letter to Giovanni that he preferred fighting like a man to filling out balance sheets. After Giovanni's death, Mario brought Ezio, Claudia, and Maria to the family villa and taught Ezio about the conflict between the Assassins and the Templars. Ever since, Ezio and his uncle have been inseparable. This is awesome! It's definitely...
Che cosa fate qui? Assassini! God will see you pay for your crimes! You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place!
You condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio. Now.
Hang on. Capella Sistina. Inspired by the architect of Solomon's Temple, the Sistina Chapel is the most famous room in the Apostolic Palace, the Pope's Vatican residence. The chapel's famous ceiling frescoes were only begun in 1508, so no climbing across the finger of God, but the wall paintings that line the chapel painters are an ample consolation prize. As the Pope's personal chapel, Mass is frequently held inside, as are the chapel conclaves which occurred after the Pope's death. The cardinals are locked inside the chapel and are not permitted to leave until a new pope is elected. Only through smoke signals sent up a chimney to announce the new pope can they escape. And worst of all horrors, no cardinals, unless ill, can be attended inside by more than one servant. That's just cruel.
He is the voice of the devil! Run away from them!
Did Rodrigo manage to hurt you?
Barely. My armor blunted his attacks.
Be ready to fight.
Oh, I'm ready.
What are you doing?
Save
Fighting.
you from the look.
Not bad for a
Oh,
Agreed. You still have some skill.
buona questa.
Excellent. Good one. Impressive.
leave my uncle alone. Pardon me. I'm so glad I am playing Brotherhood because I got confused by the ending of AC2. Sorry, I keep knocking them off. Oh, seriously? You've changed directions now because I kept knocking you off. Okay. Ooh. Oh.
What's the point of this danza del diablo?
I keep knocking him off and I don't mean to! No, down. Fuck. Synchronization. Maybe not.
This decision is yours alone to make. Only do so quickly.
Decision.
Give it to me. You can do with it as you will later.
Bene.
Jump!
The music. That music will not get old. That music will never get old. And we're back home.
And then Minerva talked about the sun. She told of a disaster that occurred long ago, and another that is coming.
Sometime far in the future, Vero. Then we need not worry about it.
See. Perhaps our work is finished.
Would that
No,
be
it's
so
not.
bad? We upgraded the arsenal while you were away.
Ah, and it is now customary for you to fire cannonballs at visitors.
My apologies. We only installed them a few days ago. My men are still being trained in their use.
I still have the money. Can we ride the horse in now? We can!
Welcome back, Ezio! Look, it's Ezio!
Buongiorno. It's good to be home.
Two of them.
This place just keeps getting better.
Thanks to you.
I'm glad to see it with my own eyes. The Contessa of Forlì is here to welcome you. I had no idea you were so famous.
Caterina? Here?
Ooh.
Is it finished then? Is the Spaniard truly dead?
Gather the others in Mario's study tonight. I'll explain everything there.
Steel yourself, Ezio. They will have many questions.
Claudia, tell the Contessa I look forward to seeing her this evening.
Okay. Whoa.
This box is heavy. I always get stuck.
Need some help.
Salve.
So many flowers. Your husband must be very lucky.
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Let me see what I can do.
Back there, I may have given you the wrong impression.
Oh?
I have no husband. The flowers are for a party.
Am I invited?
To Claudia Auditori's birthday party in the villa. If you are willing to help me again,
I need someone with class to accompany me.
What makes you think I have class?
I could tell the moment I saw you. No one in this town walks with such bearing. I'm certain Ezio Auditore himself would be impressed.
Oh? What do you know of Ezio?
Claudia thinks the world of him, but he rarely visits her. From what I gather, he's distant.
She is right. I have been.
Oh no. You? The party was intended to be a surprise. Promise you will not tell Claudia.
What will you do to keep me quiet?
I
Oh,
can think of several things.
I'll be waiting to hear them when we get there.
you are still a flirt, Ezio. You are still a flirt. Nothing has changed with that.
Now about earning my silence.
I have something in mind. There is one condition.
Anything.
You must wait until tomorrow.
If it pleases you, I will not stand in your way.
It will be worth the wait, Ezio.
What is tomorrow? Even the distance meter has changed too. So has his health bar. Like, hello. Okay. So they are both outside. How can I help you, sir?
Ezio, Mario is going to murder me. I have lost his favorite horse.
Do not despair. I will bring it back.
God bless you, Ezio.
Oh, damn it, so close. Give me Ozzy. Gotcha.
Here.
Grazie, Ezio. I can no longer keep up with the horses. Promise me you will enjoy your good health. Do not spend as much time in battle as your Uncle Mario.
My battles have already been won.
That is good news. Arrivederci, Ezio.
Arrivederci. I think this one's actually on the wall. Ah. Hang on. Even the sunset is fucking gorgeous. Like, look at that! Ooh!
So, these are the new cannons?
Yes, Signor Ezio.
May I try one?
Yes, but... Go on, tell him. We cannot seem to make them work properly, and the fool who mounted them is nowhere to be found.
Then it is up to me to find him.
We do not want to waste your time.
It is not any trouble. I have all the time in the world now.
Oh, so good to be able to game and relax, get my anxiety down. Oop, lost some health there, but that's okay.
Salve, Messere. We need you to fix the cannons on the battlements.
Leave me be. I do not begin repairs before noon.
Oh, it's
You know
sunrise.
what time it is.
I make cannons, not clocks.
If you are busy, someone else will fix them.
Uno momento. No one else will touch my cannons. Sign from France. A hand cannon. Something called a wrought iron murderer. Imagine firing a cannon
Oh, everything. Ooh.
from your hands. That is the future.
Except it never happens.
What have you done? We used them. They were not ready for firing. You could have gotten us all killed. Let me see.
His breath is more fatal than our cannons.
Only when you two fools are shooting them. There, try it.
Oh, I get to fire a cannon.
Aim at something to test the alignment. The aiming mechanism is fine.
I missed
The
that.
problem must be behind the cannon. Again.
Missed it again. Yeah. Okay, got that one. Let's see.
Again.
There we go.
Perfect. At least someone here knows how to shoot. Now, for the other one.
I must go.
Thanks for your help. If you hear the cannons tomorrow, do not worry. We will be practicing at dawn.
Too bad it will not do you any good.
Very funny. Now fix the second cannon.
There we go. I am loving this! I'm doing this health.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Caterina,
Ooh!
to what do I owe the pleasure of your presence here?
I desire an allegiance. The papal armies have resumed their march on Forli. Your mercenaries would be a great asset to my cause.
It is likely that I can give you what you seek. But we will talk later. Mother. Machiavelli. It is done. Though not, I think, as any of us expected. I entered the Vaticano and faced Rodrigo. No! He used the power of the papal staff against me, but I defeated him. Combining the staff and the apple, I gained access to the vault. There, a moving painting of the goddess Minerva spoke. She told of a terrible tragedy to befall mankind in the future, but gave hope of lost temples that will provide aid to humanity. And then she called out to a phantom, Desmond, as if he were there, standing beside me. After her warning, she vanished.
Amazing.
I cannot imagine such wonders.
The vault did not house the terrible weapon we feared. This is good news.
What of this goddess, this Minerva? Did she appear human?
Yes, but her words proved otherwise. All of her kind died many years ago. I wish I could show you the magic she performed.
Who is Desmond, then? Where are these temples Minerva spoke of?
I do not know.
Perhaps we must search for them.
Tell me how it ended with Borgia. Did Rodrigo beg forgiveness? Make excuses? Promise power in return?
Nope.
No, none of those things.
Interesting. I'm surprised he remained so composed.
I let him leave.
The Spaniard lives?
Wait for it.
Once our enemies are dead, we can speak of vaults and gods and ancient places. You should have killed him. We're sure to suffer for it.
I am not here to debate the past. Together, we should discuss the future.
No. I am leaving immediately for Rome.
Ezio, I do not know why you spared him, but I trust your judgment. Machiavelli will come around.
He spared him because he knew that. Oh. Maria Auditore, date of birth 1432, profession writer, noble. Tomorrow I will make torta bolognese. I leave to pick up the eggs and meat from the market and will be back in time to open the bakery as the sun strikes the top of the courtyard. How privileged a life we lead. It is hard to remember on such a day, that what is given may also be taken away. These are the final lines of Maria's diaries. Born into a powerful banking family, the Mozzi, Maria is one of the most famous historical sources of the time period due to her multi-volume diary, which has been translated by several notable scholars and is on display at the Uffizi Gallery in Florence. Now, thanks to the Animus, we know why her diary ceased after her husband Giovanni's arrest, during which Maria was mistreated by Florence's guard. She entered a semi-catatonic state. Cared for by Ezio's sister Claudia at the Villa Auditore, she remained silent for years until Ezio brought her a bundle of feathers he had collected during his travels, an activity that her youngest son Petrucci once engaged in. Brought back to life by Ezio's gifts, her temperament has been improved steady since. Yeah, we didn't finish collecting all those feathers. Gotta stretch. Niccoli Machiavelli. Date of birth 1469. Profession philosopher, writer, politician. So he's young then. he's like in his 30s then. Unarmed prophets have always been destroyed, whereas armed prophets have succeeded. These cynical words were written by Niccolo Machiavelli, one of the greatest minds of the Renaissance. Considered a pioneer of realist philosophy, he believed that all men are evil and will act upon their vicious nature if given the chance. The third son of a Florentine attorney, Machiavelli was tutored by his father in grammar, rhetoric, and Latin. In 1494, he entered government service as a clerk and an ambassador. Made a member of the Florentine Diplomatic Council, he was sent to the courts of France, Spain, and Rome between 1499 and 1512. It was during this time he met Caesar. Immediately taken with the young captain general, Machiavelli wrote, I can find no fault with him. Machiavelli followed Caesar, learning his approach to war until 1500, when he became de facto leader of the assassins. From 1500 to 1503, he settled in Rome, although little is known of his activities there. In 1503, Machiavelli was put in charge of the Florentine militia and city's defense. He recruited citizens for his militia, preferring men who had a stake in Florence's continued success to dispassionate mercenaries. His strategy seems to work in 1509 when Florence defeated Pisa. Machiavelli continued to participate in Florentine government after the Medici family was chased out. But when the Medici returned, they arrested and tortured him. He was accused of conspiring against them. Aww. Unable to find any wrongdoing, the Medici exiled Machiavelli. He retired to his estate in Santa Andrea, where he wrote his famous works, The Prince, The Discourse of Livy, and the Florentine History. Machiavelli died in 1527. His place of burial remains unknown. Oh, damn. Caterina Sforza. Date of birth, 1463. Profession, Countess of Foroli, noble. A countess by marriage, Caterina was notorious far before she ever arrived in Foroli. Raised in the court of Milan, she received a classical education while tutored in the arts of war by her father, the Duke. At court, Caterina also acquired a passion for alchemy and hunting. In 1473, when she was 10 years old, Caterina became engaged to Girolamo Riaro, the Pope's nephew. They consummated the marriage when she was 14. Once in Rome, she was hailed as one of the most outgoing nobles at court, while her husband had a reputation of being one of the most ruthless. With the premature death of the Pope's brother, Girolamo gained even more power, securing the title of Lord of Imola and Forelli. When the Pope died, looters sacked Rome, destroying Caterina's residence. Unafraid, despite being 7 months pregnant, Caterina rode on horseback to the Castel Sant'Angelo and defeated the Vatican with cannon fire and soldiers. In 1484, she moved with her family to Forari, paid off by someone with the grievance against her husband. The Orsini brothers killed Girolamo in 1488. As a result, Caterina became the ruler of Forelli and Imola. She wasted no time winning the favor of nearby rulers, revising the tax system and training the militia herself. Although she advocated peace, when those around her were hurt, she dealt fierce vengeance, frequently killing enemies' wives and children in punishment. Ooh. 1499, Caesar, in his quest for territory, decided to return Friuli to papal rule. Side note, the papacy claimed ownership of most regions in Italy for those who kept books checked out for too long. As Caesar marched towards Caterina, she sent the Pope a friendly letter that had been rubbed with the sores of plague victims, and went downhill from there. As an assault on papal forces became inevitable, Caterina snuck out of Forelli with a small company of soldiers on Christmas Day 1499 and journeyed to Monterigoni, seeked armed support from Ezio Auditore. Not everyone? Yep. Oh. I gotta go up. Oof. Oh, what are you doing, Katerina? Oh.
Welcome home.
Oh. I didn't expect that. Definitely didn't expect any of this.
Ready to go again?
You don't need to ask.
Oof.
One should always have the freedom to choose. Shh. What's that?
Probably just training exercises.
Whoa!
I have to find Mario and rally the troops.
My men are in the courtyard. I aim to lead them around back and flank our attackers.
Stay out of sight.
Oh fuck, we're going without ammo. Armor. Oh shit, what the fuck? I built that all up for nothing.
It's the Borgia. How did we not see this? They must have massed to the east during the night. We need to hold them off until the townspeople have escaped. I will take care of it. Use the
Home.
I intend to lead a frontal assault. Do you have it? I am keeping it safe. The Borgia must not be allowed to breach the walls until everyone is safely away. Insieme per la vittoria. Insieme. Uncle, be careful. I will.
Let's do this. Yeah. Say okay, Horsey. Oh, baby! Hey, let's do this. No, wrong way. This way. Up. Ah, fuck. Okay, that's okay. Shit! Get up!
Load the cannon. Destroy the cannon, signore!
Let's do this. Keep calm.
Nearly half the townspeople have made it out.
Good.
Keep going! Almost all the townspeople are outside the walls! You have saved it! Wait! Soldiers are climbing the walls! Signore! Forget the cannons! You must stop them! Go! I will catch on here!
I don't fucking care. You hurt my family. My home. I like the health bar above the soldiers when they flash because it tells you who's going to attack. Hey. Yeah, I have to get him out. Fucking hell. For what? Mario!
I know you're there, Ezio! The Pope told me about you and your little group of assassins. And this! Give me the gun his friend flashing for us! We've had too much bloodshed. I think a cleansing is in order. So consider this an invitation from my family to yours.
No!
Basta! I can walk.
Look out! They are coming! Everyone, retreat to the villa!
I cannot fight like this. Stand with me!
Get him!
You guys are fucking in trouble. I am all.
He will not get away!
Get up! I hate this camera angle. I have to fix it. Not my fucking sister!
Follow me!
I can. Let's go. Come on!
I will hold them back. Stop! Wait for us!
We thought you had been killed, Sir Ezio.
Not yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
I am surprised it exists. Let me through. I must go help the troops.
Hurry, Ezio!
I'm coming.
Where's Mother? Is she all right?
I am here, Ezio.
Grazie a Dio.
We could not leave without you.
The way out will be dangerous. Protect our mother.
The armor!
Where is Mario? I thought he would be waiting for us.
The Borgia infantry are circling the town!
Mario is dead. You must leave this place. Take Mother to Firenze. Get me a horse!
You are not coming with us. Where are you riding?
To Roma!
Go, my son. Destroy them. But remember for whom we assassins fight.
Just replying to messages. Oh! His armor! He's injured!
Lucy, I can't seem to get a position on Ezio's POE.
POE?
Could one of you tell me what's going on?
Sorry, Desmond. Peace of Eden. In the Vatican, Minerva talked about other temples, that they're the key to preventing whatever terrible thing is about to happen to the Earth.
Right.
To find the temples, I'm convinced we need to get our hands on Ezio's Apple of Eden. Minerva altered it somehow when she touched it.
Wait, we're at the Auditore Villa.
Yes, it's our last safe house in Italy. It turns out the Templars are watching the border.
Ezio hid the POE sometime in 1507, but when I try to access that DNA sequence,
He seems to be remembering something else.
Like a memory inside a memory?
Yes, exactly. Maybe.
Exactly, maybe.
You experienced something similar back at Abstergo, didn't you?
Subject 15 exhibited memory within memory-like patterns, but she was pregnant. The memories of both the fetus's father and mother were competing.
Desmond's not pregnant, at least as far as I can tell. Might just have had a big lunch.
Can you skip ahead to a later memory?
No, it doesn't work.
Well, that sounds familiar. We couldn't access Altair's later memories until Desmond had improved his synchronization.
Then it's possible something similar's occurred here. Ezio's troubled state is being transposed onto Desmond, destabilizing the memory. Either that, or Rebecca's just not a very good engineer.
Thanks, asshole.
What? I'm simply listing possible explanations. And that is amongst the most likely. Touchy.
This place isn't secure. Cell phone surveillance can see right through the walls.
Don't you mean satellite surveillance?
Are you kidding? Abstergo upgraded to cell towers ages ago. The waves go through everything above ground. They're gonna find us.
No, they aren't. Come with me. There's a beam blocking it from the inside. We're not getting in this way.
What's our next move?
The road just loops back into the highway. This is not a good place for us to be right now.
Do we have any tarps? We need to cover up the van.
I really hate to stress this, yeah, but we are running out of time.
Well, help us then, Sean. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. Maybe there's another way into the sanctuary.
Hey, I think I've got something.
Ooh. Are we following Ezio right now?
Follow me.
Desmond, that was pretty awesome.
It just felt natural. We can get in through here.
Good job.
Well, we'll just wait up here then, shall we? Yeah, all alone with massive targets painted on our backs.
Okay, even though I hated Sean in AC2, Brotherhood, he's fucking hilarious.
Why won't this turn on?
It's great to be out of the Animus.
This isn't exactly my idea of a good time.
Well, let me guess. You're more the in-bed at 6 type.
What? Desmond? I know how to have fun.
Oh, that's very convincing. Yeah, I'm convinced.
Okay, after we save the world, I'll show you.
Wait, can I get that in writing?
We have light.
What was that?
I don't see anything.
They escaped through here.
What?
Ezio and the villagers. After the attack, I can see them now.
I know it's difficult, but try to compartmentalize, Desmond. Focus on the present.
What if I can't stop the visions? How long before I start painting symbols on the walls?
Don't joke about that. 16 is dead. We're focusing on the present, okay?
It's stuck.
I can get under here.
Ready. Any chance you can lift that gate?
Not unless you want me to end up like that skeleton.
I'll find a way around.
Mm-hmm. That wouldn't be appreciated for you to end up like that skeleton.
Watch out for bats.
Where?
I meant in case you see any.
Remind me not to make you a lookout. Desmond?
More ghosts.
I'm here, okay? Stay with me.
Did anything fall on you?
No. Is Mother all right?
Desmond, we can't climb this.
How about you give me a boost?
That's a bad idea.
I could throw you into the air and you grab the ledge.
Even worse.
Follow me. How about this?
What are you going to... Nice job.
I aim to please. I wonder how old these tunnels are.
Middle Ages, probably. Luckily, the beams still hold our weight.
After all this time in the enemies, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but you're really getting fat.
Hey!
I even told Rebecca to widen the animus.
Seriously?
No.
Up we go.
Ready.
You know, when I came here last...
When Ezio came here.
Yeah, I meant Ezio.
Shouldn't put you through all this. It's not right.
Hey, all joking aside, I'm having the time of my life. It's thanks to you.
Just focus on where you're going, okay?
Down. Okay.
When did this become my job?
If I pulled all the levers, then what would be left for you?
Nothing.
Nice try.
Ready?
This is really interesting, though.
The switch!
Something's open.
I'm stuck over here, but I can see a lever across the water.
Great. Ezio gets a bath with Katerina Sforza, and I get a swim in a toilet. I've got this one!
There's another lever up ahead. Come over here.
No!
Oh man, it's freezing!
Stop whining.
It's easy for you to say. You aren't swimming in medieval toxic waste. Ugh. I smell terrible.
You're exaggerating. Remember, this is the time of your life.
Yeah. Ready?
Go for it.
Oh, I have to hold it. My bad.
Okay, release it.
How come you don't have to get wet?
Because
No.
you're here,
Charming.
aren't I?
I've got you.
Thanks.
Ezio! We're on the other side! Hurry!
Cazzo! Dio mi salvi!
Great. The bridge is out. We can't jump this.
I have an idea. You'll have to help me. Stand at the edge and get ready.
Ready?
Made it! Let me see.
Oh, you go on ahead. I'll just stay here to die in the dark with the bats.
Jump across.
Nice work.
The bats will be disappointed.
For now.
Soldati, I have found an entrance.
You'd think these stairs would lead somewhere.
But they don't.
Well, life is full of disappointments.
I'll wait here.
Good. Let me just go and get that bridge down for you.
I did the last one.
And I'm sure that will be your last one.
Haha, very funny.
Really? I thought I was hilarious. Nah, okay. Thought I could.
Got it.
Thank you, Desmond.
Oh, that way. No! And now you're having me lead. I wanna watch this first.
Now it's my turn to even the score. There.
Thanks. It's a start.
Do your magic.
I know, I am going the right way, okay. Like, am I going? But I am. There you go.
Up you go.
Thanks. We make a good team.
Okay.
Come on, Desmond, let's go.
Yeah, you don't have to do a running start.
I can see the sanctuary.
Oh yeah, I did die. I did not die doing that.
Wow. He looks so old. Ezio must have come back here way after the attack. But why?
Desmond!
Right. Let's open that door.
Yeah, he... I like how they added the echo effect.
There's something here.
Can you open the...
You guys did it!
About bloody time. What's that?
Looks like something Ezio left behind. There are numbers underneath it. 1419, 1420, and 1421.
Maybe you should lie down for a bit.
No, it's all right. I'm fine.
Whoa, they really built this place to last. No signs of structural damage, no cell signal either. Should be safe to set up. Let's get the Animus down there.
Okay, everything's good here. Sean, hide the van in town, and make sure you aren't followed.
What is that smell?
It's my clothes.
They smell like you swam through a sewer.
It was Lucy's idea.
Wait a second, guys. We need power down here. There's a line running nearby I can hook into, but the wattage is weak.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Anything else you two would...
I still like the echoing. It proves that... Oh... Okay. I also realized... Oh, they put a fence around the wall! So, where do I have to go? Do I have to go back to Sean and talk? Oh my god. This just breaks my heart. Oh.
Right, look around Monteriggioni for circuit boxes. Rebecca's little doodahs, they'll reroute small amounts of electricity to the power line underneath the villa. Don't ask me how they work. If I understood that, I wouldn't be the fella hiding the van.
So I did have to talk to him. Okay. Wish we had a map. Oh. There. Okay, we got one more router to go. And it's right there.
I'm back.
Just in time. The sun's rising.
Yes, it's booted. We're good to go.
Did you miss me? No? Anyone? Hello? Am I speaking out loud? Hello? Workaholics.
Let's get started.
As you may have noticed in the van, I've made some improvements to the Animus, and I've also patched in a new VR training program. Here you can show off all those flashy moves you picked up from your ancestors. Let me open one of the missions.
No! Hey.
You can access more VR missions through the Animus desktop. As you complete training sessions, I'll add additional challenges. To stop your subconscious from rejecting Ezio's later memories, you're gonna have to live them in the order his genome recorded them. Highlight sequence 2 for me, Desmond. Good, now select it and you're gonna see the memories inside. Once you've unlocked a memory, by accessing this menu, you can relive it as many times as you want.
But what if there are memories I just want to forget?
Desmond, this is very important. If you need to take a break, log out of the Animus. You can leave the machine whenever you like.
I'm all set to go. Don't worry.
One last thing. As you raise your synchronization by executing events the way Ezio lived them, you might even discover some repressed memories. Okay, let's get started. Select the first memory.
Desmond, I've been looking at those gibberish 5-digit codes from the end of Subject 16's files, and I seem to have discovered a remarkable coincidence. The codes correspond perfectly with coordinates inside the Animus. I've tagged the landmarks, pinpointed by the coordinates with eye icons in the database. Now, odds are you won't find anything there, but, well, who knows?
Calmatevi. The pain will end soon.
Where have you brought me?
Nowhere, Messere. A man left you here.
Did he say anything?
Only this. You are to meet Messer Machiavelli in front of the Mausoleo di Augusto. Let me help you get dressed.
His armor!
The same man who brought me here gave me these clothes?
Si, Messere.
Yay! We don't have Altair's armor anymore, but we got armor back! We're in Roma.
Roma.
Yes, or what is left of it since the Borgia came to power.
And the mausoleo.
Unfortunately, you cannot see it from here.
How about from the top of that church?
Yes, but the stairs up are closed.
That should not be a problem. Vi ringrazio di tutto quello che avete fatto per me, buona donna. Addio.
Find a doctor to heal the wounds from the villa attack, then climb the church tower to locate the mausoleum.
Oh.
How do I
need to find the doctor.
No, you do, but how do I get down? Oh, here.
Ah, my arm.
Yes. We're getting there. Oh, we're down to low health. I have a lot to access in my data base, which I will do after I see the doctor.
Salute. I require medicine.
Let me look. Someone your age cannot recover from a wound like this with medicine. Here is something to dull the pain. You will heal over time.
Grazie.
4 out of 5 doctors would suggest leeches, but they have not proven effective against such things. However, I can recommend several good colleagues around the city. Do you need anything else? Air for all.
Okay. Diagrams of the human body and the printing press influenced Renaissance medicine greatly, which had in turn been influenced by Arabic medicine during the Middle Ages, or medieval ages. By the 15th century, science had already begun its slow climb towards becoming more relevant than spirituality in the field of healthcare. However, many people stubbornly cling to old ways, visiting local mystics instead of doctors. After the plague ravaged Europe in 1350, many doctors dressed in special plague gear to treat patients. To prevent contamination, they wore a cape coated in wax and a primitive gas mask in the shape of a bee. Hang on. Named partially for the virgin waters that flow through its channels, and a myth that 30 Roman soldiers asking for water were led by a beautiful young girl to the source springs. How they knew she was a virgin is pretty self-evident. The Aqua Vergine is the most famous water source in Rome. Its springs provide the Trevi Fountain, the Villa Borghese, the north and south fountains of the Piazza Navona, and the fountains of Piazza di Popolo. With their water, none of which you will get to see because they were built in the mid-16th century, considered to be some of the best drinking water in the world. Romans and visitors lined up to fill containers from the fountains. Although after a 2007 construction accident that halted the Vergine's flow temporarily, and the chemical cocktail distilled daily in the Trevi Fountain to keep it clean, I stick to tea. In the Middle Ages, the Via Recta left through this gate leading to the Trevi, Tiber River, port of Trastevere. It was restored at the beginning of the 15th century and again in 1498 when Pope Alexander VI wanted to give it more military feel. Right before Caesar marched out of the Vatican to attack Romagna and the Villa Auditore. Enclosed all the 7 hills of Rome, This line of city walls was built during the reigns of Emperor Aureliana and Emperor Probus from 271 to 275. It served as a deterrent against raiding clans of barbarians who liked to strike poorly defended suburbs and villages. In 545, during the Gothic War, Totila, king of the Ostrogoths, destroyed much of the walls in an attempt to reduce the Byzantines' ability to defend the city. And that's what's wrong with Goths today. Too much makeup, not enough village racing. Oh, that's hilarious. Roma. Evidence suggests a human presence in the era. In the area of Rome for at least 10,000 years. The mythology of early Rome tells us that the city was founded by Romulus, who was raised in a cave with his brother Remus by a she-wolf. Apparently, the two infant boys took their nourishments from her treat. A story like that must be true, right? Archaeological evidence suggests that Rome did in fact grow from pastoral settlements on Colli Palatino, the future site of the Roman Forum, upon which there are several caves. Eventually, the Republic of Rome was founded in c. 510 BCE. The successful and wealthy republic gave birth to the Imperial Roman Empires, c. 27 BCE, which was sprawling territories ruled by succeeding emperors. When the empire fell in 476 and the Roman Catholic Church took power in 756, Rome continued to be both an economic and cultural powerhouse in Europe. In the mid-14th century, Florence surpassed Rome as the epicenter of the Italian Renaissance. This irked the papacy to no end, so they set about spending vast amounts of money and resources commissioning architects and artists to create masterworks in an effort to bring the focus back to Rome. The result of this vanity-driven ambition was an unmatched creative and scientific output that is still marveled over today. It is safe to say that Rome is, historically, one of the most important cities in Western history and arguably the world. Is that everything? No, one more. Inspired by the I've already read this one. Yeah, I've read that one. Doctors, thieves. Read you. Recent entries. Doctors. Okay.
Someone my age. Imbecile.
Oh, hang on. Ooh.
My back.
First synchronization of the game.
Word has gone out that a peasant is resisting arrest. We will show him how things operate under the Borgia.
Machiavelli can wait.
The future site of the famously peculiar Piazza di Spagna, this public expanse at the foot of the Spanish Steps is shaped as an elongated triangle rather than a square. Named after the Spanish embassy to the Holy See, the Piazza became one of Rome's most popular meeting places. Notably, the Romantic poet John Keats spent his final hours in a flat overlooking the piazza. A thing of beauty is a joy forever, except when you're about to die of TB.
I can't believe it. The Consiglio Rionale had
No work to be found, nor money for it. I appeal direct to the Giudici and... Did you have any luck with the moon? Oh, well, perhaps tomorrow. Eat more.
That music is definitely not creepy.
Salute, come state?
Do not drop below 1 health square.
She was beautiful.
She was. Until that porco defiled her. I wish he'd just killed her. I wish he'd just killed La Mia Amata. People who saw her grow up cheered when he spat on her. Smiles on their faces when her neck...
I understand.
How can you? My Livia was innocent.
I have lost family to the rope. The treachery.
Il Carnefice watches from his home on the hill above. Threatens to hang me if I cut her rope.
When you are ready, take her down. I will deal with Il Carnefice.
Il Carnefice. Date of birth 1473. Profession executioner. There is nothing in the history books about Il Carnefice, so I did a little digging in Abstergo's mainframe. Here's what I found. A natural alley for the Borgia. Il Carnefice kills to the war of an approving crowd. The other small piece of information I could dig up is that he fancies himself as some sort of twisted artist. I guess that explains the crowd bit. I wonder if he does tricks while performing executions, or whether it's all in the subtle way he pulls the lever. That's sick.
Nice. Not my bad. But it's hard to make art with poor materials.
Requiescat in pace.
Forza! No! No!
For what it was, I think you're a great, noble camp, wonderful uomo. I'm just doing my job, right? Don't do it. Come, friend.
I like how they asked for forgiveness. Even though they were doing their job, it's still fucked up. I don't see anything. Wrong way. Wait. Oh, so I can actually renovate places in here as well. Awesome. Since we can't actually do it with the villa anymore. There you go. Sorry.
Ezio, what a surprise to see you here.
I thought you had sent for me.
Never. News of the villa attack has spread across the city. We were certain that you were dead.
Not yet. I am still very much alive.
The Borgia must not discover that you escaped them. Follow me. Take care not to drop.
Yeah, hang on. Got a message.
I need undue attention.
When do I ever?
I need more health.
You would be wise to purchase missing equipment. You will not live long in Roma without supplies.
I have my blade.
And the guards have their guns, courtesy of the Borgia. Fortunately, I can help.
Wait, we get a gun?
Grazie.
We get it. Oh, money.
Perhaps you will listen to reason.
As soon as I hear some, I will let you know.
We also do repairs and modifications on fittings, casements, locks, and other household items. About me.
Ben, now you can survive the journey back to Firenze.
Perhaps. But I'm not going to Firenze. There will be no peace until we rise up against the entire Borgia family and the Templars who serve them.
I do not recall such brave talk at Monteriggioni.
How could I have known that they would find me so quickly? That they would kill Mario?
Rodrigo surrounds himself with snakes and murderers. Even his daughter, Lucrezia, has been sharpened into one of his most artful weapons. But she pales in comparison to the man behind the villa attack. He is ambitious, ruthless, and cruel beyond imagining. The laws of men mean nothing. He murdered his own brother to take power. He knows neither danger nor fatigue. Those who do not fall by his sword clamor to join the ranks. The powerful Orsini and Colonna families have been brought to kneel at his feet. The King of France stands at his side.
Give me his name.
Cesare, head of the papal armies. What does he intend to do with his power? What drives the man? That I still do not know. But Ezio, Cesare has set his sights on all of Italia, and at this rate he will have it.
Is that admiration I hear in your voice?
He knows how to exercise his will. A rare virtue in the world today.
What is that whispering?
Should we not travel by horse? Roma is quite large.
As Cesare's conquests in Romagna continue to succeed, and the Borgia grow in power, they have taken desirable areas of the city for themselves. We cannot use the stables here.
Oh, the will of the Borgia is law now?
What are you implying, Ezio?
Do not play dumb with me, Machiavelli.
Do you have some kind of plan?
I am improvising.
Okay. Fine then.
are you waiting for?
Fucking hell.
Keep on moving! All hands! We are Borgia! We know no fear!
No.
Just because you kill a few guards does not mean the people will grant access to the stables.
You are right. We need to send a signal. Wait here.
Shit. Let me just synchronize here.
It seems the stable is now available for purchase.
After you.
I didn't throw him into the scaffolding to kill him.
You excel at opening wounds, Ezio. But can you also close them?
I intend to heal the sickness, not treat its symptoms.
Stop sparring with me.
Fine. Let us talk openly then. Rodrigo Borgia's death will not have solved anything.
I am inclined to disagree.
Look at this city, the center of Borgia and Templar rule. Killing one man will not change things. We need to take away the source of their power.
Are you suggesting we appeal to the people?
Maybe.
Relying on the people is like building on the sand.
You are wrong. Our belief in humanity rests at the heart of the Assassin Brotherhood.
He must be from your inner circle. Go, get back what he has stolen. I will wait at the Campitolio. I am meeting a contact there.
Give me back my money! Come back here!
Get out, or I regret sparing your life.
What aren't you special? Really?
Okay. I feel like I should have gone up that ramp there. Why is this music so good though? Oh, that is.
Unbelievable.
Did you liberate your money from our friend?
I did.
A small victory.
They add up. And in time, with work, we'll have a few dozen more.
And in time... business. It fools your friend, the people, quite easily.
When did you become so cynical?
I merely describe the reality of Rome today. But all may not be lost. The good news is that we have allies in the city. How much longer this will last, however, I cannot say.
He was attempting to steal official Vatican mail.
Perdonatemi, signore. You must be mistaken.
Who are you working for, Lago?
I am working for no one.
Then no one will care what we do to you. That's it.
Where is it?
The courier still has the letter.
Ezio, stop him! Find me at the Terme!
I was gonna say it's letters of the alphabet, but there's numbers here that aren't even part of the alphabet. Interesting fact about the Colosseum. This is where they actually used to hold shows. You see the little stage with the stairs, the grass area, these seats. And when it used to be a full, circle type thing. The Colosseum, when it used to be fully round and, had those seats and stuff, would hold gladiators fights, would hold the chariot races, where you could actually die from them because of how dangerous the chariot races were. So yeah. The fuck? The hell? Who the hell are these men?
Where did these murderers come from?
Hang on. Followers of Romulus. There isn't much about the followers of Romulus in the history books, but from what I found, they were a pagan cult operating in several abandoned locations underneath Rome. The cult worshipped the mythological founder of the city of Rome, Romulus, who was supposedly raised by wolves. The followers believed that Romulus was part wolf, part man, which explained their retro wardrobe and bad table manners. Full synchronization failed. Don't lose any health. Oh well.
must have come from in here.
Oh. Locate the shrine of Romilius. Complete the memory within 8 minutes. Oh, it's like one of those assassin tombs things. Okay. Wait, no, other way. Okay. There we go. Fuck. Ah! Oh. Hi. So, what do you got here? Huh? Oh, that was awesome. How the... Oh, this is awesome! What? Yeah. There we go. I knew I could get up. Oh. Okay. Don't know if we can climb up. Let's see. Nope. There we go. That's what I tried to do the first time. Yeah, no, failed. Like, do they honestly expect people to complete this? There it is again. Okay. Hang on. Wait. Have I just done a loop? No. No. Okay. Just reminds me of the first part of this. Oops. Oh.
Now I can get back up here.
Oh.
That could help if I fall.
Yeah, except we're not. Oh. For them being part wolf,
Perfect. A route up if I fall.
How aren't they hearing? Hello. Thank you. How aren't they hearing any of this? I realised I just went the wrong way. Hang on. There we go. Oh. I did that because I screwed up. Okay, now I am going the right way. No, here we go. Tomatoes? This felt like an assassin's tomb. that all the miniature chests? Let me just double check. Yep. Okay. Ooh. Scroll of Romilius 1. I leave my family's armor here, one of the finest that's ever made. May you who finds it receive strength in battle. Change of handwriting. We have taken it and set it back behind the iron door. 6 keys unlock it. Spread amongst our brothers. It shall be said to come from Romilius, and they will worship it. Zoom to see image data. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, this is... This is definitely like fucking Assassin's Tomb. What the hell? Because yeah, that whole thing there definitely reminds me of the Assassin's Tomb.
The followers of Romulus. This band of false pagans has been terrorizing the city for months and driving the people into the arms of the church.
Quite convenient.
Exactly. I believe the Borgia are supporting them, but proof remains scarce. That is why the letter is so important.
Here it is. I hope you can break a cipher.
Cazzo! Another encryption. This one was supposed to be legible. They are transmitting them using a code sheet. Without it, we have nothing.
Sometimes logic is not the only way to win a war. Andiamo. You said we had allies in the city.
So I can't really renovate anything until I do the Borgia Towers.
We recently began traveling through the tunnels to avoid the guards, but many of the entrances in the city are broken. By using them, we can get to our destination rapidly without encountering resistance.
Just going for a break. Okay, and we're back. Just had to go for a break. And just a small one.
Ben trovato, Nicolò. Ah, Ser Ezio. A pleasure. Fabio Orsini, at your service. I've heard a great deal about you from my cousin, Bartolomeo d'Alviano.
A fine warrior.
Fabio has lent us an unused storeroom on Isola Tiberina.
I know you were used to better accommodations in Toscana.
It is perfect.
Bene. Then I am off to begin preparations for Romagna. Today, Cesare commands my men, but soon I hope we will be free.
Now I propose we begin planning our assault on the Borgia.
Oh, you think we are ready for such an attack?
Si.
Do you know, for instance, where the Borgia troops took Caterina Sforza?
What?
Are you also unaware that the Borgia have captured the Apple of Eden?
How could we have lost the apple?
So, you do not know what goes on with our enemies. Do we at least have an underground here to work with?
Hardly. Our mercenaries are ensnared in a losing battle with Cesare's French allies. We have girls working for us in a brothel, frequented by cardinals and other important Romans. But the madam there is lazy, and would rather attend parties than further our cause.
What about the city's thieves? Do they have a guild?
Si, but they refuse to talk to us. I don't know why. What are you going to do?
Make some friends.
Because we can't do it without the thieves and the mercenaries. And, you know, the courtesans. We can't do it without them. The fighter, the lover, and the thief. Yeah. The mercenaries, the courtesans, and the thieves. The fighter, the mercenaries. The lover, the courtesans. The thief, the thieves. There's a synchronization here. Yes, I know there's new gear, but I want... Ooh. Wool? Well, what do we need tomatoes and wool for? Man, where am I going?
Is requesting all young Roman women be presented for a special holy blessing upon their 14th birthday.
Bless me. Wonder. I actually wonder. Come on. Oh. No! Oh, I can't have to kill the captain first. Okay. Wait, it's there.
I'll work with you.
Caesar is offered. Show him what it means to be an enemy of Tibor. Come on, then. We are four. Show him what Caesar is offered to pay handsomely for such an ugly head. Come on, then. We are Forja. Destroy him. Show him what it means to. Come on, then. We are Forja.
The hell?
Show him what it means to be an enemy of Tibor.
The fuck?
Come show him what it means to be an enemy of me. Caesar is offered to pay hands. Come on, then. We are Forja. Destroy him.
Fuck! I didn't realize my health was so low. That was my fault. I didn't realize health was so low. Or else I would have healed. Yeah, we'll do that later. Because you can't unlock places until you deal with the towers. And I like to do synchronizations with knowing where the hell I'm going. The way the dude was so shocked too to find out that, like, Katerina was taken and that they have the piece of Eden. It's like, you really don't know anything, do you? He only heard of Mario's death. He didn't know.
Exactly. What's the matter with you?
All mine was stolen last night. They did not have done by the
dreaming this.
What's the point of this danza del diavolo?
Surely there's no need to.
Dio beato, not another sovereign.
There has to be a way up. Hang on.
What's he doing?
I don't...
Damn street performers, freaks, all of them.
There has to be a way up. Yeah, no. Oh, I'll figure it out later. I know it's down, but I feel better walking along the roofs.
You think someone would think
Welcome to the Rosa in Fiore, stranger.
Salve. Would you be kind enough to call the owner for me?
Madonna Solari is not in.
Do you know where she is?
Aiuto, aiuto! Madonna Solari! Oh, Lucia! We thought you were gone for good.
The men took us on a ship, and they released me, but she...
Who took you on a ship?
Slave traders, Messere, near Isola Tiberina. They want coin in exchange for her life.
I will get her back.
Alright, let's do this. Gorgeous arms. Yeah, I have enough. Since so weird being able to ride a horse in the city.
Avete qualche...
What? Alright, looks like we're gonna stop here. And alright, we're gonna abort the memory. I have a feeling I know why too. I will pick this up soon. Give me a second.